Virtual Beings News Summary, October 27, 2025. Rockstar Games is associated with a community analysis of Grand Theft Auto 6 that anticipates more autonomous NPC routines that simulate daily life and deepen emergent interactions. Bethesda Game Studios appears through an observation in Fallout 76 of a friendly legendary NPC that exemplifies edge case behavioral states in a live, persistent world. Kuro Game is tied to speculation that punishing Grey Raven could promote narrative NPCs into playable avatars, reframing them as controllable digital companions. IGN is linked to promotion of Unleash the Avatar on its YouTube channel amid claims that the developer used generative AI for logo assets, making the game a touchpoint for transparency around avatar-themed marketing and asset provenance. Epic Games surfaces via a reported meta-human face auto-rig failure at 75% inside Unreal Engine 5.6.1, documenting a pipeline reliability issue for rigging high-fidelity digital humans. Autodesk is referenced through Maya as part of a creator's toolchain for modeling and look dev. Pixelogic is referenced through ZBrush as a sculpting step in the same pipeline. Blender Foundation is referenced through Blender, completing a production suite that feeds real-time 3D and VFX deployment for expressive virtual characters on social and professional platforms. Spatial Agents positions its digital humans as multilingual, expressive virtual assistants for frontline business tasks such as support and sales, emphasizing real-time interaction and human-like presentation. DeepBrain AI frames its AI video platform around virtual humans driven by large language models for on-screen delivery of scripted or conversational content. Antix is presented as a creator economy-aligned platform concept where AI agents and digital humans assist creators with content production and monetization, indicating a trajectory toward autonomous or semi-autonomous brand-safe performers. YouTube features as a venue for a talk describing the rise of digital humans across hosting, education, and service contexts, reflecting broad media adoption. TikTok features as a distribution channel where VTubers maintain performer avatar identities that anchor audience engagement and milestone events. The Suzanne Summers AI clone case illustrates memorialization of a public figure via a synthetic persona attributed to her husband, focusing discussion on likeness, behavioral simulation, and claims of indistinguishability in a cultural context of remembrance. In China's e-commerce landscape, virtual humans are used as the core interface for product promotion and content automation. By displaying digital products through AI models and live streaming them with synthesized voice for extended periods, labor and filming costs are significantly reduced, creating a complete virtual product promotion process from images to live streams. Simultaneously, marketing practices are beginning to scale multi-role and multilingual content through a digital avatar plus matrix communication approach. This will benefit from the drastic decline in production costs for virtual humans and the widespread availability of tools between 2023 and 2025, leading to improvements in efficiency and coverage. However, this will also increase pressure on authenticity labeling, complaint handling, and platform governance. iFlyTech integrates virtual humans into its IU system as an immersive interactive portal, providing second-level voice reproduction and role-playing models, allowing developers to quickly configure their own image, voice, and personality settings. It also launches AI Panoramic Virtual Human and AI Blackboard that understands you in educational scenarios, supporting personalized learning and classroom interaction with Socratic questioning and interdisciplinary knowledge graphs. This approach uses personalized intelligent entities with both voice and appearance as the common foundation for teaching and research and development, connecting classroom content creation, teaching assistant dialogue, and demonstrative role-playing teaching, lowering the access threshold for teaching applications. Enterprises are developing organizational-level solutions to create AI avatars for employees. These avatars accumulate individual expertise and communication styles within their networks, using reinforcement learning to optimize collaboration and decision-making, aiming to consolidate process assets for human-machine co-creation. At the same time, the use of avatars in meetings and remote collaboration raises concerns about appearance and content risks, requiring companies to establish image management, auditing, and emergency response procedures. Synthesia, a synthetic video platform that provides realistic digital avatar production capabilities, demonstrated its infrastructure attributes and independent development intentions in its rejection of Adobe's acquisition offer, reflecting the ongoing demand for and competition for avatar technology within the enterprise video production chain. Shy launched a virtual girlfriend Mika for Grok and provided various AI companion appearances, using visual images and anthropomorphic voices to carry out emotional conversations. The family mourning case AI Stefan provides differentiated versions for spouses and children to interact, and provides safety protections to prevent psychological impacts, demonstrating the specific usage and design boundaries of AI companions and digital legacy in intimate relationships, emotional support, and life narratives. A business simulation based on the virtual idol group Alters incorporates the cultivation, content production, and business development of virtual beings into the game's objectives, showcasing the coupled relationship between virtual IP and real-life labor within the virtual idol industry chain. This type of work uses interactive narratives and resource allocation mechanisms to map the real-world brokerage, fan operations, and business rhythms, providing a systematic industry observation framework for the virtual human economy. Complaints about e-commerce photo fraud 2.0 and inappropriate behavior in virtual meetings jointly point out that when virtual people infiltrate consumer, work and public spaces, platform site authenticity labeling, advertising, compliance and content review and control, as well as corporate site image standards, fault handling and mental health risk management, all need to be improved in tandem with the spread of technology. At the same time, the externalities brought about by lower costs and large-scale distribution require the establishment of auditable source transparency and authorization mechanisms in cross-language and cross-platform matrix operations to maintain user trust and industry sustainability. In Xinjiang's Ruoqiang County, the AI digital human Zhao Shangshang served as an event character to promote the regional Red Dates brand through live activation. In public sector recruitment, Wuxi's Beijing campus roadshow used an AI digital human to deliver policy and talent attraction messages. In advertising, Kuaizhou applied AI sign language recognition combined with a digital human livestream format to make e-commerce hosting accessible for hearing-impaired presenters, demonstrating a practical accessibility use case within commercial content operations. iFlyTech upgraded its multilingual digital human technology for culture and tourism, aligning its virtual human platform with cross-lingual destination services and interactive interpretation in visitor journeys. Nanjing's Yuhuatai Sub-Bureau used a digital human element in community safety outreach programming under the Peace Express, framing public culture communication through a virtual presenter. ByteDance's collaboration with Zhejiang University on long video AI digital humans suggests research geared toward extended duration avatar generation and operation, likely spanning sustained lip sync, persona consistency, and long-horizon content planning. iFlyTech described technical upgrades to multilingual digital humans for culture tourism use, implying progress in speech, translation, and interactive character runtime. And how to pair with a virtual influencer. The impact of co-endorser type, perceived distance, and gender congruence on consumer responses in virtual influencer collaborations explores how different types of co-endorsers, human or virtual, affect audience engagement and perception when paired with virtual influencers. Drawing from the Computers Are Social Actors framework, the study analyzes how perceived psychological distance and gender congruence influence consumer responses, providing practical insight into optimizing marketing strategies that involve virtual influencer partnerships. Mental and physical human likeness in artificial intelligence influencers, effects on humanness, eeriness, and consumer responses examines AI influencers as digital, non-human entities operating on social media, and evaluates how varying degrees of mental and physical human likeness affect perceived humanness, eeriness, and consumer attitudes. Through controlled online experiments, the research identifies specific thresholds at which virtual beings elicit favorable or uncanny responses, offering guidance for realistic design calibration in virtual influencer creation. Metaverse and Commerce, a new frontier of digital exchange, discusses how augmented reality, virtual reality, blockchain, and artificial intelligence converge in the metaverse to create new commercial paradigms. It presents virtual beings and avatars as active participants in immersive economic ecosystems, facilitating digital exchange and redefining user brand interactions in persistent virtual environments. Awaken in Dreams, Old and New Inequalities in Future Fashion analyzes the intersection of digital fashion and virtual environments, particularly within video games, to explore how avatars and virtual characters reproduce or challenge traditional social hierarchies. The study highlights the role of fashion in shaping virtual identity, body representation, and class symbolism, demonstrating how digital self-presentation can mirror or subvert real-world inequality structures. To make sure you never miss a new video and to help us reach more great viewers like you, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell icon under the subscribe tab for notification.